hand's clasp is as broken as I am, and my chest feels cold without that jeweled moth, oddly empty, like she's taken more than an amulet from me. The thief yanks out of my hold and this time successfully scoots away. She tries to chuckle, but tears shine in her eyes as she winces and flexes her injured hand. You didn't have to break every bone. One would have been plenty. I open my mouth to respond. I know you're not talking to me like that, but the back of my head throbs and my tongue is still stuck. But I'll take this necklace as an apology, the bandit says, scrambling to her feet. Thanks. She winces again as she tries to flex her tender hand, then swings a knapsack onto her shoulder and winks at me. Tuh! And just like that, she's gone. A flash through the grove of trees. Did she just... Yeah, she did. And... Tuh? With fire bubbling in my belly, I push up from the bed of twigs, yellow leaves, and gray bark to follow her, but my legs flop beneath me, and I fall back into the dry rubbish. What is happening? Why can't I stand? My mind spins with dizziness and confusion. My feet were working fine just moments ago, I think. Because what was I doing moments ago before waking up with a thief on top of me? I don't remember. The rapid pulsing in my gut makes me look down to see my heaving chest protected by my favorite scarlet bandeau and... Wait, why the hell am I looking at my favorite bandeau? My eyes dart to the stretch of mahogany skin across my belly and then farther down. The soil speckling my toes and ankles looks sickly gray, so stark against my brown feet, pinpoints of starlight against the velvet night sky. I should not be seeing gray dirt. I should not be seeing my toes. Where are my boots? Why am I so cold? Where is my cloak? I squeeze the bridge of my aching nose. Why do I see bare hands? Where are my gloves? Shit! That thief wore a blood-red leather vest, a blood-red hooded cloak, black leather gloves, and black suede boots. All of it hung off her like dead skin. Why? Because that was my blood-red leather vest. That's why. And that was my blood-red hooded cloak. And those were my black leather gloves. And those were my suede boots that I'd finally broken in. That thief stole my clothes, left me wearing nothing but this bandeau and these black leather breeches. I need my stuff, especially my amulet, and the longer I sit here, that tugging in my gut fades. Feels like something, my pendant, is pulling me to follow that bandit. I try to yell, "Stop! Thief!" But I can no longer see her. She ran into that copse of gray birches ahead. Words still don't work in my mouth, and trying to speak makes my head spin. But I don't need my mouth or words to catch a thief, just my feet. Still a bit wobbly, I push up from my nest of grass again, succeeding this time. I take a step, and then another step, and another. Where did she go? I might not be able to see her, but I can still smell her. That distinct and unforgettable sickly sweetness means she's dying. Yeah, death stinks. She didn't have any obvious injuries, besides the one I gave her, but there's something wrong with her. She looked like she hasn't eaten in several days, and her rancid breath. Some kind of sickness is eating away her insides. That's when I notice it. A golden amber trail twisting through those ghostly trees, swirling over pink granite boulders and clouding the air. A golden amber trail that follows the thief's route through this forest. I blink. Am I seeing the stream of light because it's really there? Or am I seeing the stream of light because I hurt my head? I squeeze my eyes shut, take several deep breaths, and open my eyes again. Nothing else glows. Not the trees, fallen leaves, or dirt. But that gold light remains.